Yeah, and it should be like that, especially like.
What's up, y'all? Back at the range, checking out the Ruger 22 Charger. This is basically a chopped down 1022 Ruger, which is the gold standard pretty much for your 22 rifle. This one's chopped down. There is no stock, and the barrel, I can't remember. I didn't even check the barrel length. Hold on. Alright, yeah, I think this is an 8-inch barrel. So when I got it, I just picked this up. I got it, it came with the scope. This is Barska. So that's a cheapo Chinese scope. It looks horrible to look through. It's very unpleasant. So I brought some extras. I may be swapping it out. I have a Leupold 3 to 9. This is a 3 to 9. This is a 3 to 9 by, I don't know, by something. But I got another 3 to 9. It's a 1 to 4 LPVO from Vortex. That one has really nice glass. And a red dot, just to see if that's any fun as well. But yeah, I'm just going to check the zero on this thing and maybe try some different optics. I'd like to take it out to 100 and check some bullet drops, some holdovers, see how it shoots. Alright, yeah. So the Ruger 22 Charger. Yeah, so the nice thing about the 22 Charger is the amount of like stuff you can put on it. It's a chopped down 22 bench rest short like pistol. Alright, so they're selling it in like laminated stocks and everything, and then started selling it with plastic polymer stocks or polymer furniture, and you can replace the grip on it. You can get, mainly what you want is adapter, tinny adapter for the brace, so you can have a fucking brace. Alright, once you get to that, it kind of changes the game of this thing. It turns to a backpack gun. Something that you could, that's compact, you could fold up and stack. But as it is, I mean, it's not bad. Damn, this place is nuts. Anyway, the eye relief on the scope sucks. So I'm at 3 power. And from right here, looks like a nickel. Alright, right there I get my full sight picture. And I am right about there is a dime. So when you get something like this, like the 22 Charger, you're gonna want to think about what type of optic you want. Right? If you want to headshot a squirrel at 40 yards, you're gonna want something with a lot of magnification, but try and get something with some eye relief too, you know. All right. The guy said it's on 0, so let's give it a few shots. Oh yeah, the bipod is backwards. Make sure your bipod's folding forwards and not the other way. That'd be ridiculous. This is some like old brass hollow point stuff. We're gonna switch up the ammo. We're gonna try a couple different kinds. I haven't shot this yet. Should I go under? Man. Okay. Got one in the chamber. Let's see how it shoots. This thing, dude. Okay. Got my crossbolt safety. Man, the eye relief on this thing is not good. Barska, get you one. You know, try out some shitty stuff. It makes you appreciate the good stuff you got. All right. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that is dead on. It's just, it's hard shooting through this scope. These better stuff. Like what I'm looking through right now is about a nickel. Trigger's not very good for precision. It's like a, it feels heavy, like a 6 pound, maybe 8. That's a horrible group. Zoom it in. The eye relief is going to be worse. So let's take it to 9. And let's take our eye relief. Oh my god. You gotta be right up on it. Oh man. Good thing there's no recoil. I can't even see the target. Okay, let's try. I don't know how many's in this mag either. That trigger's so heavy. Man, this sucks. It's hitting left for sure. So either it's not holding 0 or the scope's just a piece of junk. I'm gonna go ahead and swap this thing out and see if we can get any better results. Same with the ammo. It could be the ammo too. So let's try something else. That's zoomed all the way out, so that's a little bit better. But zoomed all the way in, you gotta be like inside the scope. Yeah, definitely hitting far left. At 25 yards with the 22, that's not good at all. Kind of tighter up here, but I don't know. I'm not happy with that at all. We'll try something else. Got the old one off here. It wasn't very tight. That might have been why it's a little off 0. This one, we're trying out the Vortex 104. What the hell is this thing called? I think it's a Crossfire. Yeah, Crossfire 2. Crossfire 2. This is a nice little LPVO. It's cheap too. It's about twice the weight as this thing though. Try and give you all a little bit better perspective of this Vortex. Camera went out of focus, but yeah, you can come back pretty far with this thing. Blinking rounds. Load these up. All right, just gonna check the 0. Hopefully it doesn't take too long for me to 0 this. I'm just gonna get a rough estimate in the ballpark area. All right, finally got it zeroed. Had a lot of malfunctions while I was zeroing, but let's go ahead and try it. So I'm zoomed in all the way to 4x, and I got a full sight picture right about there. It's about that far. This thing's still kind of hard to see. Yeah, that's all it's been doing. Malfunction. Double feed. Alright, let's go see. Okay, definitely an improvement. If you're sniping a squirrel in the head at 40 yards, you're gonna want a little more magnification than 4x. But that's a nice group right there. It's better than the one on the left. It might be the ammo. I was using different ammo. Yeah, we'll try and see what that Leopold 39 does. I got the Leopold on there with an F0. It's a lot of people here. Let's shoot a group. Eye relief's a lot better on this one. Fucking jam. This thing just jams like this. Fucking jam again. Let's go check it out. Okay, yeah, not too bad. Not quite as good as the 1 to 4. I kind of rushed it though. I rushed the 0 too because they're trying to move me. So I'm gonna go on over to the 100-yard range and let's see how it shoots. Try and dial it in a little bit more and see how it shoots at distance. All right, I'm at the 100-yard range. I got the target set out at 25. I want to try 2 different types of ammo and see which one groups better. So starting off. This federal plinker shit. Alright, let's set up my target cam. Got 10 rounds. This place has been crazy today. Alright. Alright, going top target. Fucking jams. Double feed. There we go. Sorry about that. This thing's ridiculous. Alright. Actually, no, we're just gonna go down there and check right now. And then we'll switch to ammo. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's not too bad right there. That was at 9x power on the zooms. Had that one flyer, and then these 2 up here. But that group looks good. Try this one down here with the other ammo. Okay, loaded up with this CCI Mini Mag 22 LR. Hopefully it's better. Comes in these annoying boxes. You gotta pick them out with your nails. Don't bite your nails. You need them sometimes. Okay, going bottom target. Man, this little thing. I feel so goofy shooting it. Shit. Oh, it ran it off. Nice. Let's go see. Alright. So I got a tighter group with the federal stuff. We'll be shooting that. I'm going to push it back to 50 and we'll try 100 and see how this thing shoots. Alright, we're at 50. I'm going to go for the bottom target first. Okay. This figure's really heavy. Yep, now I'm flush. I think this stuff's more accurate, but I don't think it runs as good. Okay, another one. I'm zoomed in all the way and still pretty far back from the scope. It's kind of nice, kind of fun to shoot, even though it's fucking up. Oh, come on. Slipped. Empty. Alright, let's go see. There we go. That ain't bad for 50 yards with the 22. Pretty good group right there. A few little stragglers. I mean, it doesn't help not having a buttstock. You know, I gotta sit there and hold it with my hands. So, let's see how we do it at 100. Let's go to 100. Alright. We're at 100. There's where I'm shooting from. Way the hell over there. 100 yards. And looks like they got a little bit of steel out here. So I'll be shooting some of that. And they got one right there. But let's see how it groups first. Alright, I think I got about 10 shots. Let's see. Yeah, so for shooting 50, I was aiming directly at the bullseye. I wasn't holding over for anything, and it was still pretty much right on center. So your 25-yard zero matches up pretty well with your 50-yard point of aim, point of impact. Now let's see. I'm just going to aim at the bullseye at 100 and see where they land. Alright. I got my 3 to 9 scope. That's big. Now, this thing needs a stock. want to get one of them foldable, what's it called? Picatinny adapter for the back and folding brace. It needs one. Man, it just needs a lighter trigger too. Ah, shit, here we go. Okay, kind of like to see where those are hitting. Let's go check it out. Yep, definitely starting to drop quite a bit. They're all landing in my bottom target. None hit the top. So I got a couple mils on my reticle. We'll hold maybe two mils over it and see where they land. Okay, I like the scope. The scope on here is it's the right one. Okay, shooting at 100. Yeah, I got 2 mil dots. That's all I got, and a crosshair. It's like a circle with a cross and 2 mil dots. Maybe, yeah, let's try with 1 mil dot at first, and then, yeah, see where it's hitting. Hopefully. Safety? Okay. This trigger's just so damn heavy, I think the safety's on. I think it's hitting right where I want it. Yes, I see it. Perfect. This little 8-inch barrel. Yeah. I see the camera moving every time I shoot. I'm sorry. This gun's just not heavy enough to hold it down. Alright, let's go check it out. Alright, I'll take that any day. 100 yards with the 22. Almost hit the bullseye. It's not too bad. I think that one low was me. Of course it was me. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, not bad. I'll try and hit these metal plates and get the hell out of here. So thoughts on the 22 Charger? It's fun. I wouldn't rely on something like this for self-defense. It's just not reliable enough. So they evolve the ammo and the mags maybe. But very cool. It's got the threaded barrel, so you could put a suppressor on it. And there's a lot of cool upgrades and attachments out there for this particular 1022. But yeah, I like it. Make sure whatever you're doing with it, you set it up the way you like it. The scope's fine for this, but I'll probably end up putting a red dot on it if it gets like tactified. Yeah, probably end up putting a red dot on it if I get that brace. It's been a long day. It's been busy over here. I had to take a fucking 2-hour break just to get a spot over here. Okay. This scope is nice. It's staying on here. perfect for this. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna shoot the little steel thingies. Y'all see it? It's probably hard to see, I know. Alright. That trigger's so damn heavy. Dang it. There you go. Shit. Getting better at doing that, at least. Skinny ass target. Let's say. Pretty feels like this. I don't know if it's ammo or what. Just didn't shake. Okay. Well, that's it. I'm done. Thanks for watching, guys. Just got home. Started raining. Kind of curious how loud this thing is. Let's see here. Get a decent shot. Yeah, it's too loud. That's too loud.